April 22nd, 2024, Canada, baby. Okay, guys, I hope everyone had a really good weekend. The weather was kind of damp, windy, and some sunny breaks. That was about it. Okay, guys, city weather report. I don't really know what it's going to do today, guys, to be honest with you, okay? Lick your finger, put her up there, and see which way the wind's blowing, okay? I think the sun's going to be out, but again, I don't know. Do your own research, okay? So I kind of have a mixed bag here, okay? Tent City weather report's done. I got so much all over the place. It just feels like a cluster, kind of like Canada. Cluster, Canada, okay? Clustered here. Okay, what am I going to go over first? Okay, we're going to go over the petition, okay, guys, for the young offenders, 4819, okay, guys? Why are we not up higher? I've been going on about this for about a month, okay? You know, why are people not telling their friends, especially their teacher friends, right? Because they're the ones getting all beat up in the schools, right? Right. So, we have just over a month and like a week until this petition ends. We had 3 months, okay? So pitter patter, lace up those skates, okay? Just like you're the Leafs going out on ice tonight, okay? Leafs go, right? With that petition, guys, okay? Shelly Welly commented on my China interference video where I talk about in the States, parents were charged for their kids' crime, okay? Shelly Welly commented in that video that we hold dog owners responsible when they bite somebody. So parents should be held accountable when their child bites somebody, right? Good one, Shelly. Good one. Hey, guys, for the petition, okay, we really gotta, I'm not even going to go over it. You can see we're at 324 signatures, guys. Could we try to get her up to 1,000 for the Justin Trudeau petition? We were like, what was it? It was like 400,000 signatures in a month, guys. In a month. Oh, man, guys. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm going to go over a little bit of stuff that I posted, and then I want to read some politician feeds. But first, I got started on that, losing my pen. Okay. Getting started on Jody Wilson-Raybould, rather, Indian in the Cabinet, okay? I finished chapter 1. Like I said, we should start a book club, and Shelly Welly was, all in. I mean, that's Shelly Welly, she's like me, she's all in or she's nothing, right, guys? Okay, so I did chapter 1. Gonna upload it to YouTube. It's gonna be on YouTube. So make sure you like and share. And wow, what a doozy chapter 1 was. We just got in there 10 chapters, okay, guys? Alright, I might end with a quote from the book. Because there was a speech that Jody did, and I think it's really relevant to what is going on, okay? So I'm gonna end her with that, okay? I want to show you the guy that set himself on fire. And I caught this and snapped her, okay, when I had the news going on and I was cleaning. And I'll tell you, when I watched the news in House and Commons, I angry clean, baby. Anyways, I saw that they had said about man sets themselves on fire. Shouldn't it be himself on fire? Okay, should that not say man sets himself on fire? Since we're on the topic of smoke, okay, Palestinian marches were going on across Ontario anyways, in Toronto and Ottawa. And Chris Daisy Media, you can find him on Facebook. He has been uploading so much stuff. These protests are getting bigger each weekend, guys. Do your research, okay? And then there's some woman on there that follows him around with an umbrella. Very, like, annoying, okay? Intimidating. Daisy went up to police for help, and they did nothing, okay? Like, the police are, like, encouraging this. And check this out. They're, like, throwing or shooting off some sort of smoke, okay, guys, at a protest. And they got their face covered, okay, guys? Which isn't right when you're protesting, right? And you're shooting off smoke bombs. This was Parliament Hill on Saturday. Did you guys see this on the news? Because I did not. They downplayed it. You know, guys, when the Freedom Convoy went to Ottawa, there were bouncy castles, homeless were being fed, okay, and the only thing that the news talked about was how Terry Fox, somebody put, a Canadian flag on him? A Canadian flag, right? And that was about the biggest mischief, other than what I think the government was trying to stage, okay? But that type of protest is not peaceful feel like your Canadian convoy there from the other year, okay? These protests are becoming intimidating, and while the NDP Liberal coalition aren't doing anything, Doug Ford, it is your province where it's happening in Toronto and Ottawa. So what you gonna do, Doug, okay? Okay, I'm sorry that, you're kind of taking the blame for this, okay? But, we got mirrors and smoke screens, Dougie. Hair like Danielle Smith, okay? All right. Okay, yes, and then Sky News Australia, I posted onto Facebook, showed the same protests going on in the UK. I think this is going on all over the place, especially like the Commonwealth countries, you know what I'm saying, guys? So, anyways, the LGBTQ2 plus elemental P were out there in England supporting the Palestinian protest, and they grabbed the gays' flag and threw it, and I don't know if they threw them, but they sure got rid of the flag. So just my LGBT friends, okay, we've come a long way, okay? Be safe out there when you're going to protest. You might want to leave your flag at home, okay, guys? Okay, so, I want to hop into, Bonnie's comment, okay? I'm going to pull this up because Bonnie, was, inquiring, and Bonnie, I don't know if you're new to the channel, but I do read, politicians' Facebook feeds, okay? The good, bad, and the ugly, okay? So, I'm just going to go up, and, so Bonnie says, I'm a PCX farm grandmother from Alberta. I have never been a fervent politician until now. I am so against corruption, and I believe there is a lot going on all over the world. I have been watching videos and trolling the internet. I was surprised by all the hatred towards Trudeau and his page. Yup. The only positive ones were from other countries, mostly India. Yep, I've seen it, and we've talked about it on here, Bonnie, but because of you, Bonnie, and we haven't done it for a little bit, we're going to do that right next. Okay, I would love to hear what a livid lesbian thinks of the mess our country is in. Well, Bonnie, I tell everyone what kind of I think's going on in Canada. Okay, it's his first post. We're going to change the rules of the game so you can buy a place of your own sooner. Well, you know what, Trudeau? People had been doing that until you got in, right? Somebody said it's communism, and hey, the people of Canada still want to know what you were doing on Epstein's Island. Is that why Sophie left? Or was that because of the hush money you paid the drama student you used to touch on? Okay, I didn't even know that was coming, guys, but I've often wondered that myself. You know, that new plane, you know. Benny and the Jets. Okay. Good point. I'm just going to keep moving along, okay? Plant seeds like farmers do. Okay, many renters already have a good credit score. They needed one to get a rental unit in the first place. Now let's go count on our non-existent pennies to see if we're any closer to that 100,000 required down payment for this affordable stacked townhouse with no lawn and $12,000 in annual property taxes. This is what you're talking about, okay? Somebody said, great, you are really. So I'm thinking they're from, another country as well. And because 104 out of 168 reactions to her comment. Out of 168, 144 laughed, 19 were angry, 3 liked it, and 1 loved it. So only 4 people out of 168 like that. Right? Not hard, guys, right? Right? I could make you a paragraph, but that would just be more work for me. Okay, you're good at ignoring the rules. Yes, he is. What about your credit score and how responsible you are with our money? Who's checking up on that? Yeah. Okay, we can't rely on the Governor General because she's trying to help the Liberals NDP with this online harms bill so that it censors us, guys, okay? So we don't have Mary Simmons Simon, the Governor General. We don't have Jagmeet because he's not pulling out. And I said last week, do we call King Charles? Like, WTF? Jagmeet Singh's page is the same. Nobody likes that guy either. Okay, we're going to read a little bit out of Jody Wilson-Raybould's book. It's a speech that she gave. I have chapter 1 done, and I am just doing audio. I talked about parking it under the tree, but the weather's unpredictable, just like these times in Canada. And I'm just giving you guys audio, okay? So, that'll be coming on YouTube, okay? Jody's quote from her Indian in the Cabinet book. Truth over power, right? Truth over power? Speaking truth to power, jeez. Okay, wherever we live or whoever we are, no matter how we are governed as Canadians, we all expect that our governments will be respectful of the principles and values upon which our country was founded as we continue to develop the very idea, the very concept of Canada as a beacon of hope and optimism in a world increasingly shrouded in conflict and division. For me, core Canadian values include, among others, kindness, generosity, a strong work ethic, trust, respect, and integrity. Leave you with that. You stay true. Get to talking, okay, guys? And go Leafs, go. Okay, hopefully it's better than the other night. Okay, guys, lace up your skates, okay, guys? But the best to you. And I think it starts puck drop 7 p.m. Eastern time, but it could be 8. Last week I got it wrong. It was 8. Okay, but better early than late. You know what I'm saying?